We all know that person who is a professional at canceling plans. They're too tired, already in bed, or maybe next week. You might think they're avoiding you, but the truth is far more interesting. They aren't running away from the world. They are running toward themselves. If you're the type of person who feels a surge of pure joy when plans get canceled, you aren't boring or lazy. You're following a psychological blueprint that most people don't understand. But while staying home feels like a sanctuary, it often comes with two specific problems that only homebodies truly understand. The first challenge is the social battery paradox. For many, being around people is like a charger. They need the crowd to feel alive. But for you, social interaction is a slow drain on your energy. Psychologists call this optimal arousal theory. It means your nervous system is wired to feel its best with less noise. Home is the only place where your battery actually plugs in. The problem is, the more you stay home to recharge, the harder it feels to leave. Your comfort zone starts to shrink, making the outside world feel even louder and more exhausting than it actually is. It becomes a cycle. You stay home to feel better, but staying home makes the world feel scarier. The second challenge is the control trap. One big reason we love staying in is the power of environmental control. Out there, the world is a mess of unpredictable strangers and small talk. At home, you are the boss of the vibe. You control the lights, the noise, and the company. However, the problem arises when this control becomes a crutch. For people with high sensitivity, home becomes a fortress. If you aren't careful, you stop developing the emotional muscles needed to handle life's natural chaos. You aren't just protecting your peace. You might accidentally be building a cage. Interestingly, science shows that people who enjoy solitude are often more creative and better at solving problems. Great ideas aren't usually born in a loud bar. They happen in the stillness of a midnight thought spiral. Staying home isn't doing nothing. It's giving your brain the space to actually think. While society romanticizes being out and about, there is a massive power in being self-aware enough to know that your best life involves zero obligation. The key is knowing your why. Are you staying home because it fills you up, or because leaving feels too heavy? One is about finding peace. The other is about hiding. If staying home makes you feel refreshed and creative, you've mastered the art of living.